Skelton Show 0928, Cesar Romero.
From Television City in Hollywood, The Red Skelton Show.
Oh, you can color your world with songs and laughter today. Yes, you can color your world with happiness all the way. Each Tuesday night will be bright when you've heard every word that we say. Come on and color your world and paint it Skelton red. Just color your world. When there are clouds of gray that stay above you, get in the pink because we're thinking of you. Don't you be blue, we'll always truly love you. And we'll chase a rainbow all of the time. We're gonna color our show with songs and laughter today. We've got an hour to go with happiness all the way. So while you stare from a chair or you peek when you sneak in your bed, you know you color our show in shades of Skelton red. With Skelton red. Our guest stars, Cesar Romero. Clint Howard. David Rose. And his orchestra. The Jimmy Joyce Singers. The Tom Hansen Dancers.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I really feel good tonight. I tell you, last night I slept like a log. I woke up this morning in a fireplace. No, spring is here. Spring is here. I woke up this morning and found a blue jay on my corn. They were standing outside a while ago with some of the grips, stagehands and things, and there's a big funeral went by. And one of the guys says, I wonder who's dead. I said, I think it's the guy in the front car. Hey, you know, last night I had a dream. I had a strange dream. I dreamed that I was a travel agent, but I quit because I couldn't tell anybody where to go. Hey, now's the time to everybody's getting ready for this. You folks at home will have to wait. I'm waiting here for another one. Did you ever go on one of those tours? You know, those reduction tours. You feel like a school kid in Pasadena. You spend half your time on a bus. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving around. I ain't no sucker. Hey, you know, I went on one of those tours, and I'll tell you how fast they move. I dropped my camera, and to pick it up, I stooped over, see? I missed 3 countries. Hey, when you go on those tours, you got to be in condition. There's a neighbor friend of mine went to 14 countries in 13 days, see? And when she got back, she was known as the Dragon Lady. And you can imagine what was dragging. Hey, but I like Europe because everybody's so continental. There's a brilliant line, isn't it? One time I went into a restaurant and I paid this big bill, see, and I gave the waiter a large traveler's check, and you know they won't cash them traveler's checks unless you can give identification. So they said to my wife, says, can you identify yourself? And she pulled out a mirror and she says, yeah, that's me. But I gave this waiter one of the large traveler's checks, see? And when he comes back, no change. So I said, haven't you forgotten something? And I held out my hand. He says, oh, sure. And he kissed it. You haven't lived until you go to Rome, boy, and go to one of them Italian restaurants, eh? I went into this one place, and they were having spaghetti with garlic, macaroni with garlic, lasagna with garlic, pizza with garlic, and the waiter says, where would you like to sit? I says, close to a window. Hey, I got to tell you what happened to a friend of mine. He went to Naples, and he meets this most beautiful, gorgeous, most exciting girl you've ever seen in your life, see? And they're sitting on a park bench, and this big 6-foot, 300-pound weightlifter comes around. A weightlifter, he'd go into a place and lift something, wouldn't wait to pay for it. He walks up. He walks up in back of him, and the girl says, do you ever hear the expression, see Naples and die? He says, yes. She says, well, take a good look. That's my husband. But, fellas, that's what it says there. But, fellas, if you really want to have a vacation, have a lot of fun, go on a cruise. Go out on a cruise. Hey, go walk up to any large group of girls and just say that you're a rich, unmarried doctor. I had a friend did that once. He'd have been 28 next Tuesday. You can't believe why the girls have these cruises. It's like, well, it's really exciting. The girls go out, they tell you about things. This one girl came up and she said she had the honor of dining at the captain's table. Now, if you do that, that's supposed to, I never did eat with the captain at the table. I figure I'm going to pay that kind of money. Why eat with a help, you know? Hey, we do all kinds of silly things like that. My wife and I like to go in and she says, would you like some caviar? And my wife says, caviar, what's that? He says, fish eggs. She says, I'll have 2 scrambled. So this girl, I asked this one girl, I says, well, while you were aboard, did you mess with the captain? Don't you hate jokes when the audience already know what's coming? She says, yeah, and I had dinner with him, too. Hey, one for I got a joke. Gertrude and Heathcliff. 2 seagulls. It's Ohio goes diamond. It says, Gertrude, did you hear the news? Clara the canary wants to rent out the floor of her cage. He says, she what? White. See, when I look cross-eyed, there's 2 cards, and I can't see nothing. says, that's ridiculous. Who would want to rent the floor of a canary's cage? And she says, people who want to get down to the nitty-gritty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Jimmy Joy Singers and the Tom Hansen Dancers.
Don't ask me to explain what spring is, the beauty and the pain that spring is. Don't ask me to recall just how it feels to fall, for you will know it all someday. It happens anytime or season without a special rhyme or reason. But once you have your flame, your lonely heart will sing, and you'll know everything that spring is. Though love may never spark the embers to brighten all your dark Decembers, whatever it may bring, the starlight or the steam, you'll be remembering what spring is, spring is, spring is. Spring is here.
And now, Red Skelton as Bolivar Shagnasty and Cesar Romero as Butch in Stone Walls Do Not a Prison Make. So they added iron bars.
Who'd ever thought that me, Bolivar Shagnasty, would ever wind up in prison? And I'm going nuts. Nuts, I tell you, nuts. I can't figure out whether this is a black suit with white stripes or a white suit with black stripes. I tell you, it's got me going. Good heavens. They've even got stripes on my tongue. Let me look.
Oh, yeah, pinstripes with a belt in the back. How'd your tongue get that way?
I went down to the barber shop this morning for a haircut, and I was licking the barber pole. Right, it says right there. Boy, I tell you, believe me, it's better than the food we get in this joint, though.
Yeah, they really give us lousy, stinking food.
Lousy, stinking food, I'm telling you. That's just at Christmas time. The rest of the times, it's worse.
Yeah, the lousy, stinking food.
Yeah, lousy, stinking food. You're a nice guy. You never did tell me. I've never asked, of course. How did you ever get in a place like this?
I'm a cat burglar.
Hmm?
I'm a cat burglar.
Is there much money in stealing cats?
No, not that kind of a cat burglar.
Oh.
I'm an international jewel thief.
International jewel thief.
Yeah.
You mean the kind that sneaks into the beautiful boudoirs of these movie stars and looks for their valuables?
No, only their jewels.
You never did tell me either. How'd you get caught?
Well, one night I spotted this beautiful debutante, and she was wearing a big diamond necklace. So I got her to dance with me. And then while I'm stealing the necklace, the beautiful debutante turns out to be a woman cop.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Did she pinch you?
It was about even.
Well, I was going to rob a movie star's place once, but then I couldn't go through with it.
Why not?
Well, I felt kind of silly walking into Roquel Welsh and say, stick 'em up.
Say, how long you in for?
I got 99 years.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't get life. Well, look on the bright side, huh?
Yeah.
With the lousy food you get in this joint, you won't live long.
That's right, boy. That's the sunny side of it, isn't it?
Born free? Hey, I told you not to play that harmonica.
I'm not playing a harmonica. It just so happens that I got musical asthma.
Look, I'm warning you, I'm coming down there. And if I catch you with that harmonica, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, where's the harmonica? Now, look, Bolivar, if I catch you blowing on that thing once more, I'm gonna let you have it. Yeah. And I ain't kidding. Where'd that come from?
From your finger.
What? Harmonica music from my finger? Come on.
You don't believe me? Blow on it.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Go ahead, play something. Play something.
I know. I never even took a lesson.
You know, some people play by ear, but you play by finger.
You swallowed that harmonica.
All right, you guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Here's your dinner.
What is it?
What does it look like? It's beef stew.
Well, take your thumb out of it.
No, don't. If he takes his thumb out, there won't be any meat in it at all.
Ah, come on. There you are. Good.
I can't eat that
I ain't
stuff.
hungry.
Me either. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give mine to our friend the mouse. Hey, Mousy. There, Mousy. There you are. Did you see the size? Did you see the size of that thing's Did you see the size of that thing's paw? Huh? Looked like a hand. Bicarbonate of soda? How do you like that? Even the mouse turned that stuff down.
Yeah, the lousy stinking food.
Yeah, lousy, stinking food. I'm hungry.
Well, I guess you better tighten up your belt.
I can't. I ate that for breakfast.
All right, lights out. Lights out. Lights out.
Well, another night going to bed hungry.
Yeah, boy, and am I hungry, but I can't eat this stinking lousy food. What'd you do, wash them socks in hard water?
That wasn't my sock.
It wasn't?
Hey, look, somebody threw a rock through the window.
somebody? That was my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? How do you know?
I could tell by the perfume on the rock.
What's she say? What's she say?
Oh, there's a note on it. It says, I can't read this thing. It's so dark in here. Oh, there's the spotlight. Dear Bolivar, follow your instructions. Have made arrangements for you on the outside. Everything
Everything is what?
Everything is continued on the next rock. That's it. Send me away happy, boy. Everything is set. Be at the north wall at 9 o'clock.
It's 10 minutes to 9. Let's
10
go.
minutes to 9. Let's get out of here. Here, over this way. What? Are we nuts or something? There's bars and walls around us here.
Well, I've got to get out of here. I can't stand any more of this lousy, stinking food.
Yes.
Yep. Ooh, there goes the nail.
Hey, that gives me an idea. You know what this stuff does for your stomach, don't you?
Yeah.
Grab it. Here we go. Boy, I'll tell you there. You talk about acid indigestion. Thank heavens for cyclamate.
Stay close to the wall.
Why?
If you don't, you'll fall in the audience. Well, so far, so good.
Yeah. There's the north wall over there. They don't build these jails like they used to. Well, you can tell this was a government job, can't you? Huh? That's the guard, yes?
All right, you guys, what are you doing?
Oh, we're rehearsing for the prison show. Ready? How about that one guy from Laugh-In?
Hey, come on, let's get over to the north wall.
We'll do that. And quick. I hear McQuail out there. I hear the motor running.
Oh, this is the moment we've been waiting for. No more of that lousy, stinking food.
No more lousy, stinking food. I'll give her the okay signal. That's lousy, stinking food.
We now present Red Skelton as Willie Lump Lump and Clint Howard as Jerry Brooks in a sketch entitled Lips That Touch Lemonade Shall Never Touch Mine.
Lemonade! Homemade lemonade! Only 5 cents a cup! Only 5 cents! Ice cold lemonade! Oh, here comes...
Show me the way to go home. I'll turn and go the other way. Boy, I can't stand moving sidewalks. I'll tell you. Anything I can't stand is a loaded sidewalk. Oh, good morning, bartender. Hi.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Would you like a drink?
What's that?
It's only a nickel.
You asked would I like a drink? Look, kid, when I first walked up here, I figured I was going to have trouble with you because you just don't look right. You just don't look right. I've seen a lot of sharp bartenders in my day, but you just don't look right to me.
Want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Thank you.
Set him up. Set him up. and an ice cream scoop? For heaven's sake, you know, son, you must do a great business around here with midgets. Oh, thank you. Well, here's to it. Whatever it is, it's awful dry. Here's to it, kid. What is that stuff?
It's lemonade.
Lemonade? What, does your bootlegger bring this stuff in from Pasadena?
Hey, mister,
Huh?
could you keep an eye on the stand for me while I run in the house for some more ice?
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
You got yourself a bartender. I'll keep an eye on it till you get back. Lemonade, boy, that's the lemonade. That stuff, I'll tell you. Well, that stuff sure got pucker power, I'll tell you. But what it needs is a little booze power. That's what it needs, boy. That's chicken whiskey. Chicken whiskey. One drink and you just lay there. Gotta sweeten it up more. We'll put in a little elephant whiskey now. Elephant whiskey. Get ready, folks. Here it comes. Elephant whiskey. One drink, you go upstairs and throw your trunk out the window. Gotta sweeten it up more. Well, there goes my nails now. Boy, that's slop. That's pretty good stuff. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's pretty good. Well, that's a couple of good shots. That's more like it. That's real bourbon ale. Bourbon ale. What do you want, you drunken old bag? Oh, I thought you was a little old lady. I didn't know you was a Victrola.
What'd you say?
How about putting on a Lawrence Welk record for me? Would you do that, boy? How would you like a drink, Mother?
Yes.
You would. All right, here you are. And this'll put hair on your chest. There you are. Sip that down.
Willie!
Well, if there's anything I can't stand is somebody come on my show and do a pilot. That's nothing. Wait till that old gal hits the freeway. That's gonna be something. Oh, the Temperance League, man. How did you do? That's our idea. Keep it down, boy. Keep it down, if you can. Will you care for this?
New face in the neighborhood, eh?
Well, I'm glad to hear that because in my neighborhood it's pretty old.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm holding down this trading post here till the kid comes back with some ice for the lemonade.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. Yeah. Would you care for some?
Well, I don't mind if I do.
There you are. You don't mind if you do. That'll be 5 cents. Drop it in the kitty.
What?
5 cents right in the kitty.
Why, where did you get those delicious lemons?
Here, have some more. Have some more.
Yes.
Have some more. Isn't that lovely stuff?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. 3 drinks that you go bear hunt with a buggy whip. Another one, huh? Another one. There you are, sir.
Here. I'll tell you what.
What?
Here's a $1 bill. Just tell me when I've used it up, huh?
Yes. Want another one?
No.
2 more, we're going to build a dam in back of you.
That is enough.
That's enough, huh? It better be. You just wore out the cup. You know, you have helped a worthy cause.
Oh, well, don't mention it.
Yeah.
An act of charity makes the heart feel real good.
Yes, and a dry forehead is a happy forehead. Lemonade, lemonade.
And Henry, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. No, you cannot go bowling once a month. It will take you away from your household chores.
Mount Whitney talks? Good heavens, they're walking him to Forest Lawn now.
Yes, dear. Ethel, could I have a dime for a cup of lemonade, perhaps?
No, you cannot have a dime. And another thing, Henry, when Mother comes to visit the next time, you can give up your bed and sleep in the pantry.
Why don't you put on some red earrings? You look like the back of a bus. Here, Tiger, you can use that. Let me tell you something, friend. If you was alive today, you'd be a very sick man.
And another thing, Henry, I don't want you making so much noise in the morning. I need my sleep. I don't want to be awakened by the clump of your slippers.
Ethel,
Yes?
shut your big bazoo. And keep it shut.
Yes, Henry?
By golly, that's what I call the power of positive drinking.
Hi, mister.
Hi, Shorty.
Back with the ice.
Back with the ice, huh?
Any business?
Business is real good. What's that, kid? What's that? Now, I'm sorry the bear didn't eat you. Business is real good. Business. Uh-oh, here comes the human sponge back again. This guy, oh boy. Rough voyage, isn't it? Would you care for some more?
Oh, young man, yes, I would.
Johnson?
Hi. Oh, would you hold this?
Well, Mr. Johnson, so you got your permit for your picket sign?
Well, Captain Nelson. How are you, sir? Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It's a lovely day, Captain. It's a beautiful day.
Yes, but I got a feeling there's going to be a change in the weather.
What's gotten into you, Johnson? If I didn't know you'd better, I'd say you'd been drinking.
No, it's only rim and raid.
He means lemonade.
I said rim and raid, didn't I?
Who are you?
My name is Willie L. Lump Lump. Willie Lump L. Lump.
What's the L for?
To break the monotony.
Say, Captain, I think you better go.
Yeah.
I believe there's a disturbance of some kind down on Elm Street.
Just hold it.
Yes, well.
Let me have that. All right. That's booze.
Booze.
Is that booze or isn't it booze?
Well, I wouldn't know, Captain. You see, I never touched this stuff.
Turn your head. You're tarnishing his badge. Me? You show me a man who has never touched booze, and I will show you a man who has turned down Sophia Loren.
Sonny, you've been selling an alcoholic beverage.
No, I haven't. It's only lemonade.
These guys didn't get this way on lemonade.
That's right, kid. You don't get this way from eating peanuts, you know.
Sorry, fella. You'll have to come down to headquarters.
Gee,
No. Let's go.
Look, kid. They can't take a little booze. The whole country's gone to pot. You know what? That's the trouble with some kids today, though. You try to help them and they wind up in trouble. Here, have another little sip. Have another little sip here. And, oh, the kid forgot his money. He forgot his... What do you say? We go down and bail the little nipper out. Huh? What do you say?
Stay tuned for the second portion of the Red Skelton Show with Red's guests, Cesar Romero and Clint Howard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been very proud of the work of our choreographer, Tom Hansen, and his dancers. So proud that tonight we're going to feature the young lady who's Tom's assistant dance director. Her name is Brenda Thompson, and we think it's a name that you'll hear quite often. And we're very pleased that you heard it here first. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Brenda Thompson.
No use, old girl, you may as well surrender. Your hope is getting slender. Why won't somebody send a tender blue boy to cheer up little girl blue? What do you get when you fall in love? A guy with a pin to burst your bubble. That's what you get for all your trouble. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. What do you get when you kiss a guy? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. After you do, he'll never phone you. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. Don't tell me what it's all about, 'cause I've been there and I'm glad I'm out of those chains that bind you. That is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies and pain and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. That is why I'm here to remind you. Here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies and pain and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again.
And now the silent spot. Tonight, Red, as the old man, is about to retire from a job he loves very much. But nobody seems to care. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Skelton as the old school crossing guard.
Don't go away. Red will be back in a minute. Here he is again, Red Skelton.
I would like to thank the sponsors and our staff, and especially you, ladies and gentlemen, for allowing me to be a part of your evening. So till we meet again, I say good night for now, and may God bless. Good night.
Even though we must part, you will get a break while we stop to take a bow. There's a man known as Art who's about to speak of our show a week from now.
Red's guests will be Walter Brennan and the Letterman.
So goodbye until the moment when we'll see you all again. To our friends near and far, fare thee well, au revoir.
This is Art Gilmore speaking.